Hello, am I audible?
Hello, Mansi, can you hear me?
Yeah, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You can start your session.
Sure, sir. Is my slide visible? Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to present on California State University, Fresno. So now, if we move on to some facts about Fresno University, so it is located in Fresno State, and it is the part of the California State University system. It was founded in 1911, and from the past records, we must say that we have around 9,500 plus students, and we offer 72 undergraduate, 49 postgraduate, and 3 doctoral degree programs. Student representation from international students are about from over 75 countries, and 25,000 students from diverse ethnic backgrounds are here. So it offers a variety of options for international students as well. It is they have an enthusiastic and supportive student body, and it is the home to athletes in NCCA Division 1. There are some notable alumni achievements in every field like agriculture, entertainment, government, industry, etc. Now, if we talk about the location of the CSU Fresno, it is around 3 hours from San Francisco and 3.5 hours from LA and San Diego. Now, let's talk about student involvement. Student involvement, we have clubs and organizations. Student organizations offer experiences and opportunities for to build lifelong relationships, and there are about 300 plus active student organizations. So students interested in these organizations from various departments like cultural or sports can join these organizations. Now, talking about the leadership and social justice program, the it builds the leadership capacity of students through a social justice lens, and leadership is always a key for student development, and it helps in self awareness as well. Now, CSU Fresno, as I mentioned in the facts, that we have students from NCCAA Division 1. So they have a sports work club as well. The purpose of this sports club is to develop a safe and fun environment, and give students some athletic experience as well. Now, why should student choose CSU? CSU helps in handing over experience in campus labs and helps students in getting clinical experience. We can get involved students at the campus for the student union available on the campus as well. And there are about 18 variety teams that compete in NCCA Division 1 from this campus. So students looking for sports and related fields can join this university. And students can as well participate in cultural event on campuses. Now, there are about 230,000 plus students, alumni across the US from Fresno State. And students over here receive 80% of the financial aid. And it is ranked number 5 in the Social Mobility Index for high quality and affordable education. And it is ranked number 185 out of 439 national universities. So, now moving on to the popular master's programs. CSU Fresno offers programs like MBA, Masters of Science in Nursing, Masters of Science in Engineering, Masters of Science in Computer Science, Masters of Social Work, Masters of Fine Arts in Creative Writing, Masters of Public Health, and Masters of Arts in Communication. So you can see all varieties of programs are available from all departments. Now, if we talk about the fee details for postgraduate programs, um, before talking about the fee details, from the last fall intake, we can see that the graduate enrollment was about 2,624. And this is a good range of numbers and students that have been enrolled over there. So now talking about the fee details, if we talk about the fee details for a general master's program, the tuition fees is $15,488. If we include health and insurance for about $1,602, textbooks $900, and living expenses $10,000. So the total for a general master's program for like masters of science in computer science or masters of social work, etc., the total fees remains $27,990 per year. Now, if you talk about general MBA program, the tuition fees is $20,348. The health and insurance, textbook, and living expenses cost remains the same. So it is about $32,850. Now, if we talk about some popular undergraduate programs, we have BBA over here, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, Bachelor's of Science in Computer Engineering and in Civil Engineering as well, Bachelor's of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering, in Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor's of Science in Social Work, and Liberal Arts BA, Psychology BA or BS, and Bachelor's of Science in Public Health. So these are some popular undergraduate programs available over here. Now, in the last fall intake, the undergraduate enrollment was about 21,305 students. So from the international background, so that is a good number. So it is a good university to apply for. So talking about the fee details for undergraduate programs, the tuition fees is $16,430. The health and insurance included is $1,602. Textbooks cost and living expenses cost remains the same as $900 and $10,000 respectively. So now the total for the undergraduate program's fee structure is $28,932. So after talking about the after talking about the fee details, let's talk about the financial assistance provided by CSU Fresno. Now, for financial assistance, we have four criteria. First is the scholarship part. The scholarship for international students is who have completed one semester are eligible for the scholarships, and they must have a GPA requirement of PG. For PG is 3.0 and UG is 2.5. So the application period for the scholarship starts from October 1, 2023 and ends on March 2, 2024. And if you want more information about the scholarship, you can check on this link provided here. Now, the second is Dean Scholarship Tuition Waiver. This waiver is offered once a year, and it is intended to reduce and help the required Fresno State non-resident tuition fees for the eligible international students. It reduces the tuition fees and helps the students for in the financial part. So the next is graduate assistantship and scholarship. The students are eligible for a number of teaching and assistantships at Fresno State. The student should contact the program coordinator and for more specific information. And if you talk about some general information, it is available on the link given here. Now, the fourth is the on-campus jobs. Students mostly go out to international universities for more gaining experience on the on-campus jobs and all. So, international students are eligible to apply for these jobs at Fresno State, and they should have a approval from the international office. And for more details on the career development, we can visit on the link given here. Now, if we talk about the application link, here is the application link mentioned over here. The application fee is $70 for both UG and PG. And the turnaround time for the offer letter is 3 to 4 weeks. Now, if we talk about the intakes and their deadlines, so for the fall 2024 intake, the deadline is still open and the students can apply till June 1, 2024. The spring intake deadline has been closed, and now this is the deadline for the spring 2025 intake. It starts from August 1, 2024 to November 1, 2024. And I've mentioned the link as well here. If you want some more information, you can visit on the link. Now, talking about the documents required, these are the general documents like the official transcripts, the proof of English language proficiency, copy of a valid passport, resume or CV, certificate of graduation or diploma with transcripts available, statement of purpose, two letters of recommendation, and the official GRE or GMAT for PG if required. Talking about the financial documents, uh, we have the proof of financial statement, which should not be older than 6 months, and the affidavit of support to be provided. Now, there's one more document required, that is the consent form. It should be filled within the 5 days of the application registered. So, now if we talk about the academic requirements for undergrad and postgrad, for undergrad, the TOEFL requirement for a paper based application is 500 to 550, and for internet based is 61 to 80. And the IELTS requirement is 6 to 6.5. Duolingo we require for 95 to 105, and ITEP is for 3.6. The SAT score lies between 880 and 1140. Any student who has a SAT score in this range can apply for an undergraduate application over here. And the ACT requirement is 3.6. The GPA requirement for a student who has completed the 12th and the equivalent is 2.0 and above. Now, if we talk about the postgraduate, the TOEFL requirement is 550 to 570 paper based and 80 to 90 internet based application. So, the IELTS requirement is 6.5 to 7, and the Duolingo requirement is 105 to 110. The ITEP, if a student has, the requirement is 4.5, and the PTA requirement is 53. If a program requires GRE or GMAT, then the GRE requirement is 295 and the GMAT requirement is 550. A student to be enrolled in a postgraduate program in CSU Fresno should have a 3.0 and above CGPA in their last bachelor's program. So now talking about some housing details, we have two types of rooms available over here, that is community rooms and suite options, and students from the undergraduate are required to live on the campuses only. Now, if we talk about the tagging procedure, um, if while login or creating an account, when you visit the CalState application, there is a section called personal details. In this section, we have to choose the personal information section and go to citizenship and residency information. There you will find this tab where you have to select representation or agency as yes and fill on these details. So that will tag the application, and the consent form should be filled within 5 days. So that is all from my side about CSU Fresno. If anybody has any question, please let me know. Let Study Metro team know.
Thank you very much, Mansi. Moving on to the next presentation we have from the Clarkson University. Let me just start the session.